guys, so long time no see. I know it's been over a week since I posted a video. I'm sorry, I've been kind of busy with school and other things going on. So today I decided to film a vlog video, and I've never done this before. I've never sat in front of the camera and just talked about one particular thing. My videos are always about beauty and makeup, and I know that's why most of you guys subscribe to me, is because you want makeup and beauty tips and stuff like that. And this video kind of goes with that theme. I guess it can kind of go with health and beauty, and I've been requested to do this a few times because I've talked about my weight loss and my diet and stuff like that. I've kind of randomly talked about it throughout my videos. So today I decided to film a video on my diet, exactly what I'm doing, how long I've been doing it, how much I've lost, some tips and things that I've learned so far from dieting. And before I start, I just want to say that even though I'm on a really strict diet, this is not for everyone. The only reason why I'm on this is because I have a lot of weight to lose. If you're just looking for something that you want to lose, like 20 pounds or 30 pounds or 15 pounds, whatever, if you're just looking for something like that, this is not the diet for you. Although it could be altered so it works for you, but the exact thing I'm doing, I do not recommend for everyone. I'm not a doctor, so there's certain things I know and certain things I don't know. But yeah, I guess I will just go in and get started with the things that I do and my tips for you. And as always, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to comment me, or if it's something more private, then message me. I always read my messages and my comments, and I try to answer as many as possible. Okay, so first of all, my diet. I go to a doctor for my diet. I go to a doctor every 2 weeks. It's actually a gynecologist that I see for this diet, but he has a diet program separate from his gynecology thing. So he's really good, and I've gone to him since, I don't know, like my freshman year in high school or something like that. And I did this diet once before. I did it when I was 16 years old, and I went probably for a couple months, and then I missed an appointment for something school related. I missed an appointment, and then I kind of told myself, oh well, I'm not gonna go see the doctor for 2 more weeks, so I'm gonna cheat today. And then that turned into, well, I'm gonna cheat every day. And then I just stopped going to the doctor, gained all my weight back plus some. I had lost, like, I don't know, like 30 pounds or something then, and then I gained it all back. So that was when I was 16. I'm 20 years old now. I'm in a completely different mindset than I was then, and so I decided to go back. I want to say I started either the beginning of March, end of February, something like that. It's kind of like going to Weight Watchers, I guess, in the sense that I kind of feel like I'm being held accountable for weight loss, because if I don't lose weight a week, or if I gain weight, which hasn't happened, I haven't gained weight a single appointment, but if it did, I would feel like, oh geez, I'm gonna get in trouble with my doctor. So basically, the diet that I was put on, he, took my BMI and took my weight and my age and everything, and formulated this diet specific to what I would need. And he put me on 700 to 800 calories a day. This was in the very beginning. 700 to 800 calories a day and 100 grams of protein. 700 to 800 calories is barely anything. I know that you guys probably think that that sounds really unhealthy, but it's not for someone like me that needs to lose a lot of weight. So yeah, 700 to 800 calories was what I started off doing. And I'm also I need to mention, I'm taking appetite suppressants, and it's not illegal. My doctor prescribes it to me every 2 weeks. That's another reason why I go to the doctor, so I can get those. It's not a diet pill. It doesn't burn fat or anything like that. It's nothing that you can go to the gas station and buy. It's not like that at all. It's just an appetite suppressant. It just makes me not think about food. It makes me not hungry. The reason why I go to the doctor is to, get a checkup and see how I'm doing with the diet, and the doctor will talk to me, and they take my blood pressure and they check my heart and all this stuff. And before I even started, I had to get an EKG. So it's all, I'm monitored completely to make sure that I'm healthy and I'm not gonna like have a heart attack or anything. So that's basically what my diet was: 700 to 800 calories, 100 grams of protein. Now that I've been on it for a fair amount of time, it's now 1,000 to 1,100 calories, same amount of protein, 100 grams. And the reason why protein is so good is because it helps build muscle, and it also gives you energy. It just it's just a really good thing to have. Even if you're not on a diet, it's still really good to have protein. Some of my favorite foods on this diet, which I would seriously die without on this diet, have been tuna and Greek yogurt. Those are the two foods that I eat consistently. I eat those the most out of anything else. I love tuna. Some people love it, some people hate it, but I love tuna. I just eat it with light mayonnaise and sweet relish and pepper, and it's just, I'm good to go. And Greek yogurt, if you have not tried Greek yogurt, oh my goodness. I have never been a huge yogurt fan. I don't dislike it, I just never would, you know, crave it or go out of my way for it. But Greek yogurt, specifically the Chobani, it's so delicious, and it's like the healthiest yogurt you can buy. It's got the lowest amount of calories and fat, and it's got the most protein, which makes it so much healthier. It's not the lowest in calorie yogurt that you can buy, but I think the one that I mainly eat by Chobani is their peach one, and it has like 140 calories and 14 grams of protein, which you won't find in any other type of yogurt but Greek yogurt. And Greek yogurt has also been known to kind of curb your appetite more, so you feel fuller longer, and it's just a really good snack to have. And then some more things that I eat regularly are egg whites, because it doesn't have the fat and everything that regular eggs have, and it has a lot of protein. So the protein doesn't come from the yolk, it comes from the egg whites. Any type of meat really, like chicken, turkey, tuna, fish, any type of fish, mainly like that. Anything with a lot of protein, that's what I eat really. Now as far as exercise goes, I did have a membership to a gym and I never went. It's not that I didn't have motivation to work out, it's that I didn't have motivation to get ready, because I can't just like roll out of bed and go to the gym. I can't roll out of bed and go anywhere. I'm not that type of person. So I would have to get dressed and put my hair up and make my face kind of presentable, not wearing makeup. I wouldn't wear makeup, but I would still have to, like, I don't know, just get ready and then drive to the gym, and I just could never get the motivation to do that. And I also kind of always felt a little uncomfortable at the gym, and some people do, some people don't. I'm one of those people, I don't really feel comfortable at the gym. So a few weeks ago we actually bought a treadmill, and I have been on that pretty much every day, if not every other day, and I try to walk at least a mile, which I'm sure to a lot of people that's like nothing, but going from someone that's pretty much completely inactive to walking a mile, sometimes I'll walk as much as 3 or 4 miles a day. It just depends how I'm feeling, but I'll do that, and I've noticed a huge difference even in the way my legs have been starting to look, and this is just within like a 3-week period of time. I've already started noticing a difference just from walking. Before we got the treadmill, I would mainly do like Jillian Michaels DVDs, which if you haven't done any type of DVD like that, I totally recommend Jillian Michaels DVDs. They kick your butt. Like, it's not even, her DVDs are so hard, at least for me, and my mom would do them with me and we would both be like dying. So her DVDs are really, really good. Any Biggest Loser DVDs are really good, and I love The Biggest Loser. My dad and I actually auditioned for season 9 a couple years ago. My dad and I didn't really think anything was gonna come out of it. We were just like, well, I mean, might as well just give it a shot. There was really no way for them to get to know people, to get to know the people trying out. It was like you sit in a circle, a group of like 10 people, sit in a circle with one casting director. They basically go around the circle, ask you your name, and I think they asked our group who our favorite trainer was, and that was it. That was like the only part of personality they got from us, and we got a call back, which I was so surprised. I did not think that was gonna happen, and I think they only called back like 30 people out of the couple thousand that went to the casting call, so that was like a huge deal. Obviously we didn't get any further than that. I don't know why we didn't. I don't know what exactly they were basing it off of. This is completely off topic. That's just like something that has to do with Biggest Loser, and that's another reason why The Biggest Loser kind of is close to my heart, to be really extremely cheesy. So that's pretty much what I do as far as exercise goes at the moment. I don't have a personal trainer. I don't have anything fancy as far as exercise equipment goes except for the treadmill, and that has helped a lot. So pretty much walking, if you can get out and be active and just start walking, that's like the easiest first step you can do, and that's what I'm doing right now. That's kind of like my first step to exercising. Another big thing that I've been doing is taking vitamins. I've never been a person to take vitamins ever, but now it has become so much of a habit that if I miss a day taking vitamins, I freak out. So that just goes to show that you can make anything a habit if you work hard at it. But I take a lot of vitamins to make up for the things that I lose out on being on this diet. I guess I'll just go through the vitamins real quick. Again, I'm not a doctor, so I don't really recommend going out and buying all of these and taking all of them because I do. I would definitely talk to a doctor about it and see what you should and shouldn't take. The first thing, I take one a day. It's a multivitamin, and this one specifically is the Women's Active Metabolism. So this is just a multivitamin that has everything in it, and these are really good to take anyway. Any multivitamin, those anyone could take. Another thing that I take is B12, and this is good for fat burning and metabolism and energy and all that kind of stuff. So I take B12 every day. And then another thing, I take vitamin C and vitamin D. Even though I do get vitamin C and D out of the one a day, I still take a separate one. Vitamin C is really good for your immune system. It's really good for fighting off illnesses and just keeping you healthy, and it's also really good for, it's supposed to be really good for your skin, and it's just a really, really good thing to have in your diet is vitamin C. And you can find vitamin C in food, like green apples have a lot of vitamin C. There's a lot of different foods that have vitamin C. And then vitamin D, this is for, the main reason why I take vitamin D is because I don't stay outside a whole lot. So when I leave my house, I basically walk to my car and then go wherever I'm going, and and it's always inside. I never like hang out outside. The main reason for that is because it's so freaking hot here. It's like impossible to just go hang out outside without dying. So I take vitamin D because vitamin D can be found in the sun, and so for people that kind of miss out on vitamin D if they don't go outside a lot like me, vitamin D is a good supplement to take. Studies have shown that it's also good for depression. If you're feeling depressed, vitamin D can boost your mood, which makes complete sense because, you know, when you go outside and you're in the sun, it's supposed to make your mood better. I'm sure a lot of you have heard that. Another thing I take is Biotin, and this is just good for the skin, your hair, your nails, stuff like that. Like, this is like a beauty vitamin. You don't really need Biotin every day. Another thing I take is evening Primrose Oil, and this is good for women. It's good for hormones, and it just says help support women's health. This is also supposed to be good for the hair and the skin and the nails and stuff like that. And then last but not least, I take green tea. Green tea is good for a billion different things. Drinking green tea is good, which I drink a lot of green tea. But green tea is supposed to be good, really, really good for helping with weight loss. And this is also supposed to be good for the immune system. It's got a ton of antioxidants in it, which can be good for so many different things, like preventing cancer. It's supposed to possibly help with anti-aging. There's just so many great benefits to taking green tea. To kind of help me remember which pills to take, I keep all of my pills in one of these things. You can find these anywhere, but it just keeps me organized. Like once a week I'll just take out all my pill bottles and put them all in here, and it's just so easy rather than opening and closing all of these every single time I need to take my vitamins. And I always take these the first time after I eat in the morning. That's basically it. I have lost about 60 pounds since I started in a few months ago, and I still have a lot more to lose, so it's definitely a lifestyle change. I really don't crave bad food at all anymore, and when I was in California, that was like the time where I completely went off my diet because there's so many things there that California has that we don't have here, like In-N-Out burger, sprinkles, cupcakes, whatever, like the worst foods for you basically. And I went to California last summer, and I thought In-N-Out burger, I had been there before, but when I had it last summer, I thought it was like the best thing. I thought it was like heaven on earth, and I was expecting to feel the same way when I went again this year, and I actually didn't really like it that much. It actually was not that good to me anymore, which that kind of was a really big sign that I have changed completely how I eat. When I go out to eat, I don't crave bad fatty foods anymore like I used to. That's really all I used to eat, was really bad food, obviously, or that's how I got the way that I am right now. So it's definitely a lifestyle change, but if you set your mind to it, I know this is so cheesy, and I used to think that, yeah, everyone else that's lost weight, yeah, they're different than me, I can't do it, whatever. But seriously, if you set your mind to something, you can do anything, and as cheesy as that sounds, it is so true. You just kind of have to change the way that you think about things, and you can't say, oh, I'm going to start this diet on Monday, so I'm going to eat bad today. I'm going to start this diet next week. Oh, I'm going to start the first of the month. It's going to be my New Year's resolution. You can't do that. You just kind of have to start it. That's what you got to do. That's what I did. I just called my doctor one day, and I said I want to schedule an appointment, and I started the diet, and the rest is history, I guess. But yeah, so that's pretty much my diet. I'm sure I left out something, but this video was requested from a bunch of people, so I figured I would do it, and I hope that you guys found some of it helpful, got some insight on what I do, and hopefully it can help you if you're looking to lose weight. Again, I would not recommend this for everyone, but you can kind of change this diet to something that's better for you. You should definitely eat more calories if you're not looking to lose that much weight. Protein, any diet that's high in protein is going to help you lose weight, and I totally recommend vitamins and green tea, and there's a lot of things. I know I'm missing something, but yeah, this video is turned into such a long video, which I did not want, but I kind of had a feeling it would. Please let me know if you have any questions about anything. I will be happy to answer them, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!